Hi everyone, thanks for joining in today. My name is Alyssa and we're going to go through a mat class. Before we begin, if at any point that something doesn't feel right in your own body or you need a rest, go ahead and take it and you can hop right back in. So we're going to begin with our feet flat onto the mat, knees are bent, lying down onto our back, arms down by our side, and just take a big inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big inhale, centering that mind, and exhale all that breath out. Expanding that rib cage, and exhale. Last one. Exhale. Walking our feet a little closer to our bum. Hands still by our side. We're going to let our knees fall to the right, keeping that belly button pulled in, and come center. To the left. And center. Keep swaying them left and right. Gaining some more mobility in that low back. Always keeping that belly button pulled in. Keep breathing. Last side. Coming center. Bring your legs into a tabletop. Knees together, feet together. Arms will reach up towards the ceiling for the hundreds. Taking a big inhale. Curl chin to chest, lower the palms down by your side and start pumping. Nice strong pumps. Curling up high enough to keep just the tips of the shoulder blades touching the mat. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly button is pulled back. You can stay here, or you can lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling, lower down to a challenging level. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pumping. Pulling those inner thighs close together. 3 more. Warming up the body. 2. Last one. Bend those knees in. Rest the head back. Rock left and right. Feet come flat onto the mat. Walk them out slightly. Knees together, feet together. Arms reach up ahead for the modified roll up. Keeping those ribs knitted together, reach the arms overhead. And curl chin to chest. As you round forward, reach. Tuck the tailbone and round back down. You can stay here. For the full roll up, extend the legs out. Flexing the feet back towards you. Reach the arms overhead and curl up. Reach. Round back down. Keeping that scoop. Articulating that spine. Last 2. And 1. Reach. Rounding all the way down. Arms come back by your side. Kick up the right foot. Slight Pilates turnout. Circle across, around, and up. Across, around, and up. Bottom foot is anchored to the mat. Hips are steady. 2 more. Reverse at the top. Out, around, and up. Belly button is pulled back. Last 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Curl chin to chest, reach behind that thigh, and we're going to walk up the leg using our abs. Shifting forward slightly, point the toes, flex, rotate both directions. Look and pull that leg back towards you, feeling that stretch, and walk back down. With control, arms back down by your side and switch legs. Kick up the opposite foot and circle across, around, and up. Reaching long out that leg. Two more this direction. And reverse. Last 2. And 1. Holding it at the top. Curl, reach behind that thigh and walk up. Shifting forward, point, flex, rotate. Look in, pull that leg back for the stretch, and round back down. Lower that leg down, we'll bend it in. Coming up to a seat, shift your bum towards your feet to the front of the mat for rolling like a ball. You can hold behind your knees if that's comfortable for you, or you can hold onto your ankles. Balancing on your sits bones, looking in towards your stomach, scooping that belly button. We're going to roll back to the shoulder blades to come up. Roll back to come up. Using our abs to keep control of that roll. Three more. 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Place the feet down. Shift your hips to the middle of the mat. Bending your right knee in. Right hand goes to ankle. Left hand comes to your knee. You're going to rock back onto your back. Left leg comes at a 45 for the single leg stretch. Pull in tight and switch. And switch. Anytime you need to rest the head, go ahead. One more set. Bend both knees in for double leg. Shoot it out. Sweep the arms around, pull it in. Eyes to your belly button. Two more. Staying with me. Bend it in, rest the head back. Look left and right, releasing that neck. Coming center, kick up the right leg, curling chin to chest. Reach for that ankle, left leg at a 45 for scissors. Pull, pull, switch. 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 Bring in that leg to you for the stretch. One more set. Connect at the top, feet in Pilates stance, heels together. Stack the palms behind your head. Lower, lower, lower. Scoop and lift. And lift. You don't have to go too low. Challenging yourself, but keeping safe in your low back. Last 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Bending your right knee, opposite elbow to opposite knee for crisscross. Hold it here. And hold, switching. And go for crisscross. Keep breathing, looking towards that back elbow. Working those abs. Almost finished. Last set. And bend it in. Take a breath. When you're ready, rock up to a seat, stretching your legs out in front of you, hip width apart, feet flexing back towards you, arms reach out ahead for spine stretch forward. Looking in towards your stomach, round forward, stretching out your back, and stack it up. Look in, round, reach, pulling that belly button back, and stack it up, bone by bone by bone, sitting taller. Look in, reach. Two more. Last time. And stack it all the way up. Reaching towards those ankles, drive them in towards your bum for open leg rocker prep. Arms are on the inside of your legs, feet are together. Looking in, we're balancing on our sits bones, so we really have to hold that scoop. We're gonna extend the right leg out towards the side, hold, bend it in. Left leg, and bend it in. If you have to keep a bent knee, go ahead. We're gonna go to the right, bend it in, left, and in. This time we're gonna extend both legs out. Take an inhale, and press those legs out, sitting nice and tall. Breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect the heels and round down. Good job. For corkscrew, feet are in Pilates stance, circle out, around, and reverse at the top. They can be little circles towards the ceiling, using those low abs. One more set. Last side. And bend it in, come back up. Lengthen those legs out in front of you for saw. Arms come out to a T, shoulders down, opposite pinky to opposite or pinky toe. So you're gonna twist, looking towards that back hand. Exhale, 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 inhale, center, and rotate. And center. Twist. And center. Last set. And center. Bring those feet together, and we're gonna flip over onto our stomachs. For swan, one neck roll. Hands come underneath the shoulders, feet are in Pilates stance, so heels together, toes apart, lengthening down the mat. We're going to wrap our seat, so we're sending that tailbone long, reaching towards that back wall. Forehead will come down onto the mat. Take an inhale. On an exhale, lightly press into those hands and lift your head and chest off the mat. And lengthen down. Let's go again. Lift. Lower. This time we're gonna lift, holding it up there. Look to the right. Roll chin to chest, look left, center, and lengthen down. Press up. Look left. Roll chin to chest, right, center, and lower all the way down. Pressing back into the rest position. Hips come over your feet, reaching those arms out. Still scooping that belly button, stretching out your back. Take a couple breaths here. And stack the spine all the way up. We're gonna lie back down onto your mat for bridging. Arms down by our side. Walk your heels closer towards your bum. Your legs can be separated if that feels comfortable for you, but if you want the added challenge, walk them together. So you really have to pull towards that center line to engage the inner thighs. We're going to wrap our seat, Boost our hips up, articulating through the spine, and round down. Through the chest, mid-back, low back, tailbone touches, and lift. Lower. Lift. Using that seat, lower. Lift. And round down. Nice and controlled, using those abs. This time we're gonna lift, holding it up there. Use your seat and pulse your hips up towards the ceiling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower all the way down. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips back up, holding it up there. Kick your right leg out, up towards the ceiling, lower and lift. 2, and 1. Reach that leg out, drag that foot along the mat, bringing it in. Kick the left leg. And lift. 2, and 1. Reach it out long, drag it in, round, down. Rolling over onto one side. Back is to the back edge of the mat. Feet are angled to the front edge. You can lengthen out your arm and rest your head down, or you can cradle your head in your hand. Just keep lengthening out of your neck. I don't want any cranking. Top hand comes in front of those ribs for front and back. Kick front with a kick, back with a kick. Hips are nice and stable. Last set. Connect the heels for up, down. Kick it up and lengthen to lower. Kick it up, reach. Beautiful. Dragging that heel down. 2 more. Last one. Connect the heels for circles, brushing the ankles, circle front. Using that seat. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Connect and reverse back. Reaching long out of that hip. 3, 2, 1, and connect. Bending the top leg, place the foot flat in front of you. Back the bottom leg up. Flex the foot for inner thighs, lifts and circles. Lift up. Using those inner thighs. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Staying lifted, circle front, around, and up. And a lift. And circle. 3, 2, 1, and back, round, and up. And up. Lift. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Connect the legs. Flip over onto your stomach, stacking the palms underneath your forehead. Resting the head down, using your bum to lift those legs and beat the heels together. Breathe. Shoulders gliding down your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. We're gonna come up to sitting and switch over towards the other side. Back is to the back edge of the mat, legs are angled. Hand comes right in front of your ribs for front and back. Front with a kick, back with a kick. Keeping your core engaged. Bottom foot is nice and secure to the mat. Last set. Connect the ankles for up, down. Kick it up and lower down. Kick it up and reach. Dragging that heel down. Breathe. Last 2. And 1. Connect for circles. Reaching long at that top leg, circle. Brushing those ankles. 3, 2, 1. Connect and reverse back around. Using that bum. 3, 2, 1, and connect. Bending the top leg, place the foot flat onto the mat. Keep trying to reach that top knee towards the ceiling. You'll notice one side might be tighter than the other. This is my tighter side. So we'll back that bottom leg up, flex the foot, and pulse up. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Stay in lifted circle. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. And reverse back, round and up. Lift. Circle. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Good job. So we'll come up to sitting and we'll lie back down onto our stomachs. Reaching the arms out, legs are out. Seat is wrapped. Our belly button is pulled back, so our low back is nice and stable. Head is resting down onto the mat. We're going to lift arms and legs up. Head is up, gaze is looking out slightly, and start swimming. Alternating arm and leg. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Slide those hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your feet together, tuck your toes, and press up into a plank. Nice strong plank. Belly button is pulled back. No sagging in those shoulders. So nice and secure. You're going to lift your right leg, point the toe, shift back, forward, place it down. Left leg. Right. Left. One more. Last side. Lifting nice and strong. Lower down onto one hip for mermaid. Legs can be staggered into a zigzag position, or you can stack the knees on top of one another. Holding onto your ankle, opposite arm will come up by your ear. Inhale, bend over towards those legs. Exhale, arms come out to a T. Inhale, forearm comes to the mat, reach. And come right back up. Bend. Lengthen. Reach. Stretching out that side waist and using those obliques to bring you up center. One more time this way. And center. Place your hands behind your hips, swing your legs to the other side. Again, they can be zigzagged or stacked. You might notice one side might be tighter than the other as well. Arm comes up, bend towards those legs. Out to a T. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Shoulders are down. One more time. And center. Place those arms down. We'll sit cross-legged to the center of your mat. Take a big inhale, reach those arms out. And exhale, circle them away from you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class.